Sister Wives fans don't like Cristin Brown's pressure on David. Sister Wives fans are watching the relationship between Cristin Brown and David Woolley unfold. Now they are speaking up about not liking how much pressure Cristin is putting on her current husband, David. Cristin Brown and David Woolley are in the limelight. Undeniably, Sister Wives fans have been ecstatic that Cristin Brown Woolley decided to leave Kody Brown. Likewise, when Cristin introduced her new beau, David Woolley, fans were happy she was moving on. Furthermore, she threw out all the bells and whistles when she aired their wedding special. But now, as Sister Wives takes a deep dive into how the couple got together, fans are split on the amount of PDA Cristin has on camera. Additionally, fans think Cristin is putting an unreasonable amount of pressure on her guy. Fans don't like Cristin Brown's pressure on David. On Reddit, Sister Wives fans discuss how they aren't liking the amount of pressure Cristin Brown Woolley is putting on David Woolley. First, a user starts, "The Little Mermaid." Then, they explain, does anyone else find it incredibly odd that on their second date, Cristin and David went to see The Little Mermaid? And that Cristin was upset he didn't kiss her in the theater of a children's film because of a song. Asteriski don't begrudge Cristin her happiness, and I understand she's deprogramming from her cult upbringing. I do find her regression to teenage behaviors and attitudes concerning and uncomfortable to watch. Fan weigh-in after the initial post, several Sister Wives fans weighed in about Cristin Brown Woolley's eagerness to get the first smooch at The Little Mermaid. I think she was like a love-struck teenager when she met David. I think she hadn't been treated well by Kody in so long that when she met a decent guy she was crushing hard. I know some Disney adults that weren't in a religious cult who I can imagine this same scenario with. I get how it's uncomfortable, but she got married at 19 and all of her examples of romance and dating probably comes from television and movies. I think your point about insecurities are valid, but she was upset that David failed to intuit a specific fantasy she had and make it reality on the second date. That's not a normal expectation. You may be overthinking it. Lots of adults enjoy Disney musicals. Getting a quick smooch at that song is kind of silly fun. I'm neither a Disney person nor big on Cristin, but I think this is a case of sweating the small stuff. Cristin Brown Woolley is digging out of a hole others realize that Cristin Brown Woolley is dating while she is in recovery from her relationship with Kody Brown. I think it's because she's really insecure. Kody made her feel undesirable and especially about kissing, saying that she kisses weirdly or some BS. So she's had it in her head that men wouldn't want her physically. In these last few episodes, she's really trying to prove that she can be desirable. I think she needed David to kiss her in order to prove to herself that she could be good at it. She's love-starved. But another fan adds, to be fair, I have noticed that she looks like a bad kisser. Kinda aggressive and sloppy at the same time. She does seem like the aggressor as far as physical intimacy goes, and probably that turned him off. He seems like he needs to be in control of everything. So probably he would need to be the aggressor. Cristin Brown's fresh start with David Woolley has been a point of joy for fans of Sister Wives. Many followers were thrilled to see Cristin break away from her life with Kody, embracing a new chapter with someone who seems to truly appreciate her. But in recent episodes, fans are beginning to express concern that Cristin might be pushing David too hard, too quickly, for a kind of relationship she was missing in her plural marriage with Kody. While there's plenty of support for the couple, there's also a growing sentiment among viewers that Cristin's eagerness may be putting pressure on her new partner, a tension that's made the storyline all the more intriguing. Since her split with Kody, Cristin has expressed a strong desire for stability, commitment, and shared goals. Her experience as a sister wife meant she often had to make peace with less time, less attention, and fewer reassurances than she might have wanted. Now with David, Cristin has finally found someone who makes her feel cherished. But fans are noticing that her enthusiasm is sometimes spilling over into impatience. It's understandable who wouldn't want to dive into a love that's free from the emotional roller coasters of a plural marriage. But some viewers worry that Cristin's drive to seal the deal may overlook how important it is to allow things to unfold naturally, respecting both her own needs and David's comfort level in this new dynamic. In scenes where Cristin and David are planning their future, Cristin's excitement is palpable. She wants a partnership built on equality and constant companionship, making up for years of compromise. However, there have been moments when viewers felt Cristin was doing more than just envisioning a happy future. She was almost scripting it. Take, for example, conversations where she's hinted at marriage timelines. future family gatherings, and what life together should ideally look like. Fans sense that Cristin is so driven by her vision of what could be that she might be unintentionally steering David too quickly toward a role he's still learning to fill. After years in a plural family, Cristin knows what she doesn't want: jealousy, competition, and emotional neglect. But with David, she's now experiencing what she's craved: a single partnership that belongs to her alone. Yet, by constantly expressing her desires for certainty and clarity, Cristin could be putting unspoken expectations on David to make things right where her past went wrong. Some fans suggest that Cristin might be seeking validation from David to counterbalance her years with Cody, a kind of affirmation that the love she gave before was worth it, despite Cody's emotional withdrawal. This expectation could subtly press David to live up to an idealized role, rather than allowing their relationship to develop as a unique and organic bond. On social media, Sister Wives fans are divided. Some are rooting for Cristin with everything they've got, understanding that she's finally tasting the freedom and love she deserves. Others are worried she may not be giving David enough space to breathe, potentially rushing into commitments that should evolve more gradually. Comments such as, "Give David time to adjust, Cristin. He's just getting to know what he signed up for," and "I love Cristin's enthusiasm, but I hope she's not pushing David to be everything Cody wasn't," reflect the mixed reactions viewers have. The underlying concern is that despite her good intentions, Cristin's urgency may inadvertently place David in the shadow of her past with Cody. There's also an element of vulnerability in Cristin that fans are picking up on, especially those who've watched her journey closely over the years. Her excitement for a new, stable life is natural, and it's one fans genuinely want for her. But Cristin's leap into a relationship that's moving quickly seems to come with a desire for validation, not just for her new life, but for the years she invested in her old one. It's as though Cristin wants David's love to somehow prove that she was always worthy of being loved deeply, even when Cody failed to see it. But that's a heavy weight for anyone to bear, and fans are hoping Cristin will let go of any lingering need for approval and instead fully enjoy the love that's right in front of her, without trying to fulfill old gaps. David's own demeanor has been refreshingly steady, a calming counterpoint to Cristin's eagerness. While he's expressed his deep affection for her and seems genuinely invested in their future, David is also a man with his own past and set of priorities. Unlike Cody, he doesn't seem interested in being in the spotlight, which fans respect. However, some feel he might not be ready for the public nature of Cristin's life and all that comes with being in a high-profile relationship. As one viewer posted, "I hope Cristin understands David isn't used to this world."